When we were here about 17 years ago, we stayed in the place behind me, which is the Sofitel Reef Casino. Beautiful 5-star resort. And just next to us was the lovely Hilton. So we're right down on the sort of water's front now, just walking along to the Cairns Esplanade, showing you around that area. So beautiful. So for about $400 per person, you can ride one of these helicopters for 30 minutes out to the Great Barrier Reef and do a little bit of shark spotting. We were lucky enough to do that 17 years ago, which was brilliant, but it was from one of these floating sort of stations out on the reef, where you could jump in on a helicopter and just have a whiz around. So you can do that from Cairns itself. Yeah, for about $400 a person. Woo! It's really great. Because even these things here are brilliant. They're called leaning up things. Good, isn't it? See, even Nicola Moon's leaning up. A few of these down on Penzance Promenade would be lovely, wouldn't they? Just coming for a quick walk in the park, then you know you can bring your steaks, your sausages, your burgers, your shrimps, and you can put them on the barbie. How about that? Public barbecues. Hey, isn't that fantastic? Wednesdays is maintenance day at the outdoor public swimming baths of Cairns, which I was telling you about on yesterday's vlog. So it's very well looked after, and literally every Wednesday they do close it to have a bit of clean. So there we are. What a great thing to have though, isn't it? You can just turn up if you're an office worker or on holiday, kit off, white Speedos on, or any colour, dive on in. Well, don't dive, maybe just wade in, because it's only about 1 metre deep. They're lovely though.
Nice walk along the Esplanade this morning. It's a little bit overcast, but it's still warm, breezy, but not cold. Come across one of these outdoor gyms. I just can't seem to get Giles off it. Oh, morning. Are you coming or are you still busy on there?
Just busy working out, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you later.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy the workout.
It's great.
Cheers.
So just behind us is this beautiful kids sort of play park with water activities and all sorts of, you know, children's things to play on. I obviously didn't film it because I don't want to be filming play parks. Anyway, a really lovely sort of family place with a cafe, families, you know, hanging out and having a nice time with their children. And literally 100 feet up the esplanade is this new sort of really man-made beach, because again there is no beaches in Cairns, but it's, you know, it's quite pretty. They can't do much about the water up here, it is a bit muddy. So there's like the general beach, but then we just come across this warning sign and just can't quite believe how this sign is right by the sort of children's play park, and here it is. And basically it's saying, warning, crocodiles inhabit this area. Attacks may cause injury or death. Keep away from the water's edge and do not enter the water. Extreme care when launching and retrieving boats. Do not clean fish or leave fish waste near the water's edge. Camp well away from the water. Hey, those bloody crocodiles, Jesus.
So I've not only got to watch out for the great sharks and the sea snakes, but watch out for the crocs now.
Unbelievable, fantastic.
Not very good at that.
So in about 10 days time, we're actually staying here just for one night. Riley by Crystal Brook. So when I was a backpacker here 30 years ago, we used to stay in a place called Coconut Palms, which was a backpacker hostel, and that car lot behind me is now Coconut Palms, and that big development there as well is obviously that is now new. It's a little bit sad actually to see, because I have many happy memories here, but obviously they sold out and to that massive development. And now here across the road where Nicola Moon is, this Australian pub was called Rusty's, and it was a proper Aussie pub where real hard men sort of drinking, and then at 6 o'clock in the evening there'll be massive scraps with the local boys and the local Aboriginal folk, and not with me of course, but I'll be back up over in the hostel. But yeah, so Rusty's is still there, but it's now called the Union Jack. So there we are. This is on the corner of Spence and Sheridan Street. Amazing. Right, things change. So we're here in the Rusty's from 30 years ago. It's now called Union Jack, and we thought we'd have a quick lunchtime bay. Cheers. And even Nicola Moon
Cheers.
is on the VB.
Shandy.
Dear River. Rusty's Bar. Ace.